If you've been supporting me for a while, then you'll know that I've made multiple videos like this video in the past. And the reason why I like to make videos like this video, which I'll get into that in a second, what the video is about, but the reason why I like to make videos like this is because they serve as receipts. They serve as undeniable proof that the things that I talk about on this channel, the law of attraction, focusing on yourself, self-love, okay, mastering these things will take you to places beyond your wildest dreams. Okay, these videos are the proof. For example, I made a video probably back in March or April of this year, 2021, where I was talking about how I felt like something big was about to happen. I didn't know what the thing was. I didn't know what that feeling was pertaining to. Okay, I didn't know if it meant YouTube success or if there was some other opportunity that would present itself to me at that time. I just had this feeling. I had this feeling and it felt so strong that I had to make a video about it. And I wanted to make that video to prove to you guys that these things work because I called it. I called it beforehand. Okay, it wasn't just me reflecting on something that had already happened. It was me saying, I feel like this is about to happen. And guess what? May, my channel took off. Okay, I think when I made that video initially, I was at probably 40,000 subscribers at most. May, June, July, August, I went from 40,000 subscribers to like 70,000 in that 3-month span. Okay, my channel popped off. Okay, now, like I said, at the time I didn't know what was about to happen, but I knew that it was pertaining to success to some degree. The reason why I'm making this video is because I feel the exact same way, except the feeling is probably 10 times stronger than it was back then. I believe that something major is about to happen that will bring abundance into my life. And by abundance, I mean money. Okay, I believe that I'm about to make a lot of money and I don't know where it's going to come from. The logical source would be YouTube because that's my primary source of income. But I don't know, maybe I drop this book January 11th of next year and it goes viral. Maybe somebody walks up to me on the street and gives me $1 million. I don't know. Okay, I do not know. But what I do know is that it is December 9th, 2021 right now. And by the time I film this video, maybe I'll already have gotten that money or maybe that process will have already started. But I feel like abundance is knocking at my door. Okay, maybe some of you guys resonate with this. Maybe you guys feel this feeling too. Okay, I'm going to explain what I've noticed in my life, in my past, the signs that abundance is about to enter my life, or that it already is entering my life, but that it's about to enter my life in a whole different way than it ever has before. Now, the first sign that I've noticed in my life that I'm about to make a lot of money is I feel compelled to give a lot of money. Okay, now I've read this book called The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success 2 times in the past 2 years. And the main thing that stuck out to me from that book was flow. Okay, the flow of things. In particular, money. Money flows. Okay, it is energy, just like anything else. So if you try to hoard all of your money, okay, you just keep it all for yourself all the time, you stop the flow of money into your life, right? And that's something that I've noticed in my life is that when I give money, I tend to receive more money back. Now, like I said, I'm feeling compelled to give a lot of money at this point in my life. And I'm not going to get into all of the instances where I've done that because, I don't want to just make it seem like I'm bragging about giving, but I'm doing it more so because I feel compelled to do it. I might be at a restaurant and I feel compelled to tip the waiter $20 or $15 or something like that, even though the bill is only $12. Okay, I've had this happen time and time again where I feel compelled to give money. In some cases, very large sums of money relative to what I have. And with little to no apprehension at that. Okay, I feel very secure and safe giving this money because I know that I'm about to make a lot more, right? And like I said, it doesn't necessarily come across as logical because I don't have that much money to give. I'm not rich or anything yet, although I feel like vibrationally I'm getting there, if not already there. But when I look at my bank account, me giving away the amounts of money that I've been giving away, it doesn't really make sense, but it just works. Okay, I just know that I'm going to make a lot of money. Now, like I said, it's all relative, right? So I got this same feeling back when I made that other video back at the beginning of this year. Okay, I felt compelled to give a lot of money back then too. Obviously, I had less money to give, but I still felt compelled to give, and so I did. And I ended up making a lot more money. Okay, through those next few months, I ended up making enough money to eventually move out of my parents' house and get my own apartment, a nice apartment at that. Now, right along with giving a lot more money, I've noticed that whenever I'm about to make a lot of money, I feel compelled to spend a lot of money. Now, this right here, this might sound like a very, very dangerous thing, okay, a very dangerous feeling to conform to. And I practice this within reason, okay? I'm willing to spend a lot more money comfortably, but I'm not going to spend money that I don't necessarily have. Like, for example, okay, I recently got a brand new 2022 BMW 330i, right? And I've already made a video breaking down the financials behind that. And in the video, an underlying theme was the leap of faith, right? Taking a leap of faith on myself. The reason why I feel so comfortable getting that car, which is like MSRP, damn near $50,000. The reason why I felt so comfortable getting that car was not only because the perfect opportunity presented itself logically, but also because I know that I'm about to make a lot of money. Why would I stress about money if I know I'm about to make a lot anyways, right? And understand that you're playing with fire here. I'm not telling you guys to do the things that I do. Okay, I'm not telling you guys to do that. I'm just saying that for me, I have such a strong sense of intuition that I know when I'm about to make a lot of money, and I'm able to make large purchases with little to no hesitation about it, little to no apprehension or qualms about it. I know that I'm going to make all of the money back. Now, granted, I can pay for the BMW. I have enough money to do that and pay for my rent if needed. Not that I'll necessarily need to do that. And like I said, I explained the financials in the other video about how I manifested that car, but I just feel like I'm about to make a lot of money, man. Like, me getting that BMW, I didn't feel that fear in me. I didn't really feel that much fear in me. At first I did, but then I started to raise my consciousness. I started to elevate my thinking. And it put me in the same space or a very similar space to when I quit my job last year, okay, 2020. And I talk about that a lot in a lot of my videos. And that's because that was probably the first time, or I guess if you count me dropping out of school, the second time that I just trusted my intuition and took a major colossal leap of faith. And it paid off. Okay, and people that I worked with at that time can attest to this. I told people that the reason why I wanted to quit, for the most part anyways, was because I felt like I was about to find success on YouTube. I just felt like my time was coming. And guess what happened? 2 months after I quit, I hit 1,000 subscribers. About a week after that, I got monetized on YouTube. And I've been living in abundance ever since then. Okay, I've never had to struggle for money ever since I got monetized on YouTube. And I'm very grateful for that. But had I not taken that leap of faith in myself, I can't say that I would be in this situation. I might have quit YouTube by now. Who knows? Right? So me getting that BMW, that was that leap of faith for me. That was me reaffirming to myself and to the universe energetically that I'm going to receive this abundance that I've called out to, right? And I've said in the past that money should not be the goal, and I still stand by that. Money is not to be made the end goal, because I can promise you, when you chase numbers, any type of number, subscriber count, money, anything, you're going to end up feeling unfulfilled, okay? You're not going to feel happy or at peace with yourself, right? So what I've learned is to let these things be the byproduct of me providing value. And that's another thing. Okay, I felt compelled to elevate my content, to invest in new equipment, a new camera. Okay, my camera quality is a lot sharper. And got a new mic, everything, new lighting, all of that. Because I know that I have to elevate my game. I have to provide more value to other people in order for that value to return back to me. So if I make me elevating myself and my content the end goal, as opposed to the money, that's when the money tends to flow in the most. And I've gotten that feeling, especially in these past few months.